Now on 4 News Now, the tree is lit and the holiday season has officially begun in Coeur d'Alene. We are live with a look at some of this year's displays. Plus, hear from families on what makes Christmas in Coeur d'Alene so special.
If the low clouds, fog, and persistently gray sky are getting you down, there are some hints of sunshine in the first alert forecast.
Plus, grab your skis and snowboards and get ready to carve up the mountain with Mount Spokane now open for the season. We'll show you the new features at the terrain park that will cut down on the time between jumps. You're watching this special edition of 4 News Now. And we just finished with quite an exciting game. Georgia versus Georgia Tech. 8 overtimes. The Georgia Bulldogs came away with it. What a wonderful time. Thank you for being with us for this special edition of 4 News Now. I'm Kirsten O'Connor. Over 1 million holiday lights now fill the streets of downtown Coeur d'Alene as the resort held its annual tree lighting ceremony tonight. We are so glad that you're with us. Hundreds of people were lining the streets and bundled up to kick off the holiday season. Hunter Bertram was one of them. He's live at the resort tonight. Hunter, those fireworks were pretty spectacular.
Oh, Kirsten, those fireworks, I would say even more than spectacular. It was a piece of art. It was just amazing. And, you know, where I'm standing right now, only a few hours ago, there was thousands of people jam-packed in the area. It was hard to walk around. If you had a stroller, good luck to you. But, you know, it's the annual Coeur d'Alene tradition, this decades-old tradition. You can see the display, the stunning work of art behind me lighting up all throughout downtown. And, of course, we want to show you some of the fireworks. So let's take a look at some of the footage we got a little bit earlier. You can see they were just honestly electric, lighting up the Lake Coeur d'Alene all night long with their vibrant colors and the bangs of the, you know, the incredible fireworks going up, and so many people just watching, staring, just taking it in, but also being with one another, talking about what's going on and just celebrating the upcoming holiday. I actually spoke with one man who was from Montana. He drove all the way here to catch this amazing annual event, and one woman who was lined up on the street had this to say about why she was here.
I love coming to the parade every year. No matter if it's cold, no matter if it's raining, every year I come. I like seeing how excited everybody is. It doesn't even matter your age, there's everybody here.
And, you know, like she said, everybody here celebrating, enjoying the holiday season. And, you know, one cool thing about this, like you were saying earlier, Kirsten, over 1 million fires. To be exact, over 1.5 million lights. And that's just an insane amount. Hopefully one doesn't go out in the string and make them all go out. But, you know, that is just a gamble that we always take with Christmas lights. But, you know, looking right now at the displays, it's just extensive. If you come out to downtown Coeur d'Alene, you're going to be overwhelmed because it's a lot, and it's a really good time. And you can see right now just the absolute colorful and the center point tree. It's just a great time. But right now, if you missed some of those fireworks earlier, we have some videos on our 4 News Now Instagram, also online on KXLY.com. So Kirsten, hopefully you can get out here soon with your family and enjoy these holiday lights. Back to you.
You know, it's a family tradition for us, Hunter, and I love what he said about one of those lights going out. It always happens on our tree. Hey, if you're looking for more holiday fun, head to downtown Spokane for the tree lighting ceremony at Riverfront Park. The party kicks off at noon with a holiday market, and then performances lead up to the main event at 6 o'clock. Our very own Chief Meteorologist Chris Crocker is emceeing the tree lighting, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, it is. Myself and my son will be emceeing. There'll be dancers and singers and ice skaters, and then the big tree lighting at 6 o'clock.
So fun.
And one thing that I'm excited about also tomorrow, we might manage a tiny little bit of sunshine. I had to go up above 4,500 feet to find some sun today. I want to share this photo with you from Mount Spokane, and you're going to be hearing more about Mount Spokane later in the news, but you can see I'm almost at the top of Chair 1, so very close to the top, and that sea of stratus just a little bit below where I was, that flat, almost looks like an ocean, but that's the clouds we were socked in with in the valleys. Meanwhile, bright blue skies in the mountains. It is November in the inland Northwest. In fact, here is the scene at 4 News Now today. Just a very gray, overcast condition. But it does look like we are going to manage a little bit of sunshine tomorrow afternoon as our weather pattern shifts just a little bit. Meanwhile, all those clouds, and you may encounter a flurry or two tonight coming out of those clouds through tomorrow morning, and we will start the day off with overcast conditions. Temperatures down in the 20s, so there will be some icy spots on the road. Then we warm up to highs in the 30s and even 40 in Coeur d'Alene. Your Saturday planner, look for 20s to start the day, mid-30s in the afternoon with that possibility of some sunshine. There's even a better chance on Sunday. I'll be back with your 7-day forecast, Kirsten.
All right, Chris, thank you. The Washington State Cougar women's basketball team earned a win to open the Discover Puerto Rico shootout yesterday and continue today with their first ever matchup against Virginia. Sports Director Jack Wallace has more on the Cougs.
WSU women's hoops scraped by the Norfolk State Spartans yesterday in that 8-point win, but today they stick against Commonwealth competition against those Virginia Cavaliers, trying to up their record to above 500. Wazoo in a tight game late in the third quarter, ball inbounded, pushed up. Tara Wallach to Charlotte Abraham. Eleonora Villa in the corner. She pulls up immediately, and that three falls. Cougs tie the game. Under 2 minutes to go, Cougs back down 2. Villa going back and forth to Wallach. Wallach says, hey, I'll go ahead and shoot. And from the corner, the leading three falls. WSU in front by 1. But now in the fourth quarter, a dart of a pass to the paint finds Alex Koval, and she pulls up the close jumper, draws the foul, and 1. Another lead change back for Washington State. But inside 9 minutes to go in the game, Estera Tahina double team. Wallach swung out to Abraham. Open three is good. Wazoo commanding this lead late, and they hold on for a 75-74 nail-biting win. Washington State next wraps up their tournament with a matchup against the Drake Bulldogs, continuing a streak of brand new opponents. It's their third team in a row. Cougs are playing for the first time in program history. If the Cougs win, it's their first midseason tournament sweep since 2015 and their first 3-game tournament sweep since at least 2000, as far as I could go back in the record books. Tip-off for the Drake game is tomorrow at noon.
All right, Jack, thank you. Well, Spokane's Backyard Hill opened today, as you heard Chris talking about. Mount Spokane officially open for this year's ski season. And for some, a start this early was unheard of. Our Alexandra Cohen-Yard shares why the mountain is starting its ski season this early and the new additions you can check out.
It might be a little foggy this morning, but clearly that is not stopping skiers from coming out for this exciting opening day, which thanks to just enough snowfall is a whole week earlier than expected. That feeling of clicking into your skis for a day on the slopes was highly anticipated for those at Mount Spokane this Friday.
I've been waiting for this for months. I've been looking forward to it.
According to Mount Spokane, this ski season is already kicking off with more snow than it had almost all season last year. And the excitement is high for how things will look for the rest of winter.
We have coverage everywhere and the entire mountain's open. So versus last year, we only opened a third of the mountain at this point in time.
The extra snow is not the only new thing at Mount Spokane this year. The mountain is also adding some new features, like this new pulley system to get back up to the top of the terrain park. And if skiing or snowboarding isn't your jam, tubing is back as well.
And so that's an exciting add to our program as well.
For many, Mount Spokane's close proximity to the city makes it convenient. But as for what makes it special,
nothing like the family local vibe that we have here at Mount Spokane.
This mountain is just some of the greatest people I know, honestly, and can't really beat the people, the snow, the runs that they have.
Mount Spokane is a nonprofit, which it says highlights its essence of being our community's backyard mountain.
Knowing that's kind of true to our core mission really brings us a lot of pride, and being able to have all of our local friends back skiing here.
The mountain reported having 23 inches of snow at the base today and 42 at the summit. For skiers, it is these great conditions that make them optimistic for the rest of winter.
Because this is the way a winter season should start. Early snow, nice cold temperatures. It's going to be a long winter, and we love that.
In total, 1,500 skiers were expected today. You can continue to enjoy the slopes for the rest of the weekend between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. On Mount Spokane, Alexandra Cohen-Yard, 4 News Now.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app. At 4 News Now, we believe you should expect more from local news. Our team is committed to a community conversation and bringing you information you need when and where you need it. Numerica believes in and supports that mission.
Are you a daredevil who drives on empty to see if you can make it? At Numerica, you'll find money answers for you and only you. Learn more at numericacu.com.
This holiday season, give the gift of mustard seed. Get a $10 bonus card with every $50 gift card. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Mustard seed, where Spokane eats.
Mom, why is there stuff out here?
Hey, can't stay here.
Okay.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
I'm Chad Young from the EasyHomebuyer.com, Spokane and Coeur d'Alene's easiest way to sell your house fast. If you have a few moments, I hope you'll give me the opportunity to make you an instant cash offer on your home. With the EasyHomebuyer.com, we will buy your house in as-is condition with no repairs, no closing costs, and no commissions. To get your no-obligation cash offer, give us a call or visit us online at theeasyhomebuyer.com.
Pick up the phone to inquire. Call the Easy Home Buyer.
You may be somebody who has chosen drug addiction over your kids. That was me. I did that time and time again for years. You may feel like you hate yourself. You may feel like you can never come back from the things that you've done, but you can. You can forgive yourself. God forgives you. You can be a good mom. There is a better way of life. You don't have to do this alone.
This holiday season, give the gift of mustard seed. Get a $10 bonus card with every $50 gift card. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Mustard seed, where Spokane eats.
4 News Now is brought to you by Horizon Credit Union, proud sponsor of the Extreme Team.
It's a chilly Friday night in the inland northwest. 28 degrees in Spokane with overcast conditions. It's 28 right now. Clear skies in Coeur d'Alene. We'll have some morning fog. The potential for some freezing fog. Afternoon sun breaks looking more and more likely. Spokane will probably be one of the last places to clear out into the sun. Fantastic travel conditions. Other than a little bit of freezing fog in the morning, you'll be in good shape with dry conditions throughout the entire region. Tracking our weather pattern, we have got a ridge of high pressure that is building in, bringing in some drier air to help erode some of that stratus we've been stuck with. And we're going to be staying dry all the way through the beginning of next week. And Thursday is our next chance of precipitation. And right now it looks like it is most likely going to be in the form of valley rain and mountain snow as we're going to be warming up as we head toward the end of next week as well. In the meantime, high temperatures in the 30s with some drier air coming in. We'll still see some patchy morning fog, but a better chance to see sunshine in the afternoons. Overnight lows down in the 20s, and finally a chance of precipitation back in the forecast Thursday and Friday of next week.
I think Mommy would like this.
You think Mom? Well, several kids already have gifts to put under the tree for their family members this Black Friday. Santa Express opened today at the Spokane Valley Mall, allowing kids to do their own holiday shopping this season. All proceeds from the shop benefit Vanessa Behan, a safe shelter for kids who are in crisis situations. Marissa Rio takes us along some of those kids' shopping sprees.
Here at Vanessa Behan Santa Express, parents can drop their kids off here, and behind this red curtain is the secret store where kids can shop for their families.
I think Mommy would like getting a ring.
From rings to cookware to
Best Dad.
Does your dad? Best Dad mugs. The Santa Express has gifts.
I got to pick out presents from that my brother's getting me and that I'm getting for them. my dad and my mom and my brother and my grandpa and grandma.
For everyone in the family. When kids enter the store, they're paired with an elf to help them shop and stay on budget.
Everything in our store ranges from $1 to $12 for the kids, and I think it's extra cool that none of our gifts need electronics. You know, none of them are everything's kind of old school fun, so it's ready to be played with.
Once the kids are done shopping, they get to wrap all their gifts.
I picked out for my daddy a cup that says the best dad, and I also picked out like a Winnie the Pooh spoon for my mommy and daddy.
All of the money goes towards helping local kids in our community.
Santa Express is in our 32nd year, so it's so cool that we're becoming kind of a tradition for families, and we're seeing kids that shopped, or people who shopped when they were kids now bring their kids. Over the course of our 32 years, we've raised over $3 million.
Santa Express is open at the Spokane Valley Mall now through December 22nd. In Spokane Valley, Marissa Rio, 4 News Now.
Live stream KXLY Plus on the 4 News Now app.
Carpet One, Sandpoint Furniture, and Selkirk Glass and Cabinets. 3 great stores in one location up in Pend Oreille, Idaho. And the word is spread far and wide that we're a true design destination for all your home furnishings. And you should see what these stores can provide for your house, literally from the floor to the windows. And to make us an even better choice, we offer the expertise of talented designers, on-the-spot deliveries, custom financing, and an experienced install team. So come on up and see us at the campus of Carpet One, Sandpoint Furniture, and Selkirk Glass and Cabinets in Pend Oreille, Idaho.
The holidays.
So happy to give.
And holiday trips. And holiday toys. And holiday bonding. And it all comes together in a Chevrolet.
Find your red tag. Get 0% financing on the all-new 2025 Equinox. See your hometown Chevy dealer today.
Trapped with the in-laws this holiday season?
Did you hear the owl?
Escape to any of our 2,600 locations with the Planet Fitness Black Card. Also bring a friend for free and get access to the Black Card Spa. Just $1 down, $24.99 a month. Deal ends Friday, December 6th.
4 News Now and BECU are teaming up to welcome in some holiday spirit. Send us a picture of your pet decked out for the holidays, and you could win a $75 gift card to a local pet store, courtesy of BECU. For details, go to KXLY.com/holidaypets.
The Black Friday sale is on at Walker's Furniture with the biggest store-wide savings of the year, including a double sales tax discount or no money down with no minimum purchase, no interest financing for up to 5 years.
Save on top quality furniture for your dining room, living room, or bedroom, just in time for those holiday gatherings. Plus, choose from a large selection of top name brand mattress sets.
And this Black Friday, we're open early with extended hours just for you. So don't miss these big savings at Walker's Furniture.
I'm Chad Young from theeasyhomebuyer.com, Spokane and Coeur d'Alene's easiest way to sell your house fast. If you have a few moments, I hope you'll give me the opportunity to make you an instant cash offer on your home. With theeasyhomebuyer.com, we will buy your house in as-is condition with no repairs, no closing costs, and no commissions. To get your no-obligation cash offer, give us a call or visit us online at theeasyhomebuyer.com.
Pick up the phone to inquire. Call the Easy Home Buyer.
More Americans choose ABC News, America's #1 news source.
Well, there's a new cloud that is developed in the KXLY studio over Jack's head. We didn't know you were a lifelong Georgia Tech fan, and you're very sad.
We're feeling very sad.
I'm doing my best to just be composed and put on a smile because it's a good day. Zags won. I mean, it could be worse, but we're focused on the next thing because at least there's a bowl game this year. That's not a guarantee for Tech, so it can get better, I guess, but we'll see.
Oh, it was hard to watch, no matter which side you were on.
Every year it's hard to watch. Every year.
We'll see you at 11.